This amazing dessert is a classic chocolate eclair, topped with chocolate icing and filled with chocolate pastry cream. All the ingredients are listed in the description below. Eclairs are made with choux pastry. It is the easiest pastry ever and can be made really fast, in about 20 minutes or so. Basically, you have to bring the water and butter to boil. Then, add all the flour at once and stir fast to dissolve any lumps. Let cool down a little and mix with the egg yolks, one at a time. After all the yolks are incorporated, proceed to next step, which is to beat the egg whites. I started making eclairs when I was 15 years old, and for many years, I used a whisk to beat the egg whites. So I speak from experience when I say that you can use a mixer or whisk. No matter the method, you have to get to that point when the foam is stiff. Then, you add the yolk batter and mix gently until you get a smooth consistency. The pastry is ready. You can transfer into a plastic bag fitted with a large nozzle. Piping the eclairs is a little tricky. You need to have the proper size nozzle, between 3/4 and 7/8 inches, which is 19 to 22 millimeters. Leave generous spaces between the cookies because they grow very much during baking. Baking is tricky too. Preheat the oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit first. Bake eclairs for 30 minutes. Reduce the temperature to 325 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for 25 more minutes or so. Don't open the oven until last 10 minutes to prevent eclairs from collapsing. Let the eclairs cool down, then cut the top part. I prefer to do this rather than to poke holes and blind fill them with cream. You'll see why in the end. The cream I like is a custard, made from egg yolks, sugar, flour, and milk. After thickening it on medium temperature, add vanilla, chocolate, and butter. The custard must be hot to melt all the ingredients into a smooth and delicious chocolate cream. After it cools down, transfer to a decorating bag. Fill the eclairs with the cream. I like to use a traditional glaze made from sugar, cocoa powder, and milk. It gives a very nice finish to the cookies. Pour the glaze on the top pieces and let it dry. Then assemble the cookies. Because the glaze is dry, it is not going to drip and the cookies look even. This is why I like to cut the top of the cookies. Enjoy this amazing dessert.